Welcome to the trigger point of the week, and this week we're going to look at the infraspinatus muscle. Now, the infraspinatus is one of the four rotator cuff muscles, extremely important for sort of maintaining the posture of the ball and socket joint. But I had a very interesting case with infraspinatus this week with a little known sort of pain map where someone came in with pain in this distribution here, what looked like a kind of C7 dermatome, and very much their doctor had referred them with what they thought was a C7 disc problem. So I just wanted to point out at the beginning that some of the trigger point pain maps really do refer pain that's somewhat like the neurological dermatomes. So the infraspinatus, as you can see, lies at the back of the infraspinous fossa of the scapula. And it also then inserts into the middle facet of the greater tuberosity of the humerus. As part of the rotator cuff, the four muscles, as you remember, subscapularis, infraspinatus, supraspinatus, and teres minor, they all come together to form this muscular cuff. Sometimes we get tears in the infraspinatus as well, but mainly the tears that we see are in the supraspinatus itself. So some of the indications for someone that comes in with an infraspinatus problem are decreased reaching behind the back, or what we call the Apley stretch test. We often see it involved in the frozen shoulder syndrome, and again, sort of pain undoing the bra, sometimes even a weakness of grip or a loss of arm strength. And it's very much a stabilizing, powerful muscle in the back of the shoulder. In terms of differential diagnosis, might want to look at biceps tendinopathy. You can see some of the pain map looks like the bicep pain map as well, and suprascapular nerve dysfunction. The pain map for infraspinatus refers deeply down the sort of anterior part of the shoulder joint, but it also radiates down towards the zone of the long head of bicep, down the bicep itself, and all the way down the forearm with a kind of diffuse sort of symptom picture, a little bit like the median nerve entrapment. At the back of the shoulder, we can see there are another couple of maps, sometimes referring up to the back of the neck and sort of mid-scapular pain. So in terms of the range of motion, so the infraspinatus is very much involved in stabilizing the shoulder, the ball, and the socket. And we can see the role it plays if we look at this chap Boris in his warrior pose. Great. I hope you found that useful, and we look forward to welcoming you to the next trigger point of the week. Thank you for listening, and we hope you share this with your friends.